Well, we are here. The final Harry Potter review. Feels like we've been talking about this for 4 weeks, and it's only been a week and a half. I think. Who the fuck knows? Due to personal reasons, I'm keeping this review very short because I really don't want to be here right now. Not because this movie's bad, but I just don't want to be here right now. But I'm giving you guys this review because I want to complete this, and I'm on a tight schedule for July. So with that said, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 is the final Harry Potter movie, which should have been the last Harry Potter movie up until, Warner Brothers decided to start ruining this fucking franchise, but here we are. Came out in 2011 and is obviously Part 2 to the Deathly Hallows, and do I really need to explain myself? You guys know what the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is. It's the big war between the wizards and the Death Eaters, Voldemort and Harry. Harry's got to go kill the Horcruxes to be Voldemort. You guys get the gist. So, you guys can kind of figure what I think of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. And if anyone thinks otherwise, I'd be kind of surprised. I really love this movie. It's my second favorite next to Goblet of Fire, but it's pretty damn close. This movie does everything it needed to finish this series off the right way. I don't really have any problems with it at all. Everything is pretty damn near picture perfect. Kevin, what did you think of Deathly Hallows Part 2?
For me, it was same as you. It was a really good film. It was a really good movie. It's probably one of the great finales you can think of for a big franchise like Harry Potter. So for me, it's just one of those films. It's just you don't want it to end, but it kind of has to, and it ends it all perfectly at the end when he defeats Voldemort, and you see them, what, 19 years later.
Yeah,
I think.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 really shows what happens when you have a plan. Disney. And, they had a plan. You can tell they had a plan to do all 8 of these movies, from even the second one, which came out in 2002. You can tell that they had a plan, and everything just works out so perfectly in this nice little bow. So I'm gonna hit a couple of the things that I really like. Special effects are really good. The acting, once again, is all great. There's no new characters because at this point, every character that needed to ever be established was established. The story moves very fast. This is probably the fastest moving Harry Potter movie there is. There's no second act. I've joked about this for weeks now. There is no second act in this movie. It's just the first act when they're going after one of the Horcruxes in Gringotts, and then it is the third act for an hour and a half, basically. And it's perfect. It works absolutely perfect. Isolating this battle in the castle of Hogwarts is great. Everything with Snape in this movie was fucking great. I loved when he dies. You really feel that shit. It's kind of, it sucks. Like at first, it's kind of funny because it's like, oh, he's getting his karma because he killed Dumbledore, but then you find out why he killed Dumbledore, and it's like, oh shit. And you find out his relationship with Harry's mother, and that's heartbreaking as well. Voldemort in this movie is fucking awesome. He's just somebody who's desperate. He's desperate to win, and he's doing everything he can to stop Harry because he knows that Harry's getting closer and closer to killing him. The reveal that Harry's one of the Horcruxes was... Now, obviously, if you've seen the movie and you've read the books, you know that this doesn't really mean anything in terms of Harry's fate. But if I'm assuming on the first time viewing, as somebody who'd never read the books, that would be like a what the fuck moment. The final 20 minutes of this movie is incredible. When Harry reveals himself to be alive to Voldemort, the final battle between Harry and Voldemort is all great. When Neville kills the snake, it's fucking awesome. When Professor McGonagall takes back the school from Snape, that is fucking amazing. Professor McGonagall is easily one of my favorite characters. and I love her so much. The character finales, I think, are all great. Ron ends up with Hermione, Harry ends up with Ginny. They all have their kids go to Hogwarts in the end. It's all great stuff. Oh shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. But one little issue. This is the only issue I have. Bellatrix. Bellatrix is easily the biggest bitch in the whole fucking franchise, next to the girl with the pink. I forgot her name. You guys know what I'm talking about. But Bellatrix is a bitch. She is a bitch. She killed Sirius Black. She killed Dobby. You know, I feel like Harry should have really gotten. Harry should have been the one to take down Bellatrix. He should have been the one to kill her. Do I have a problem with Ron's mother doing it? Absolutely not, because Molly Weasley is awesome. But I just feel like, considering the fact that she killed Sirius and she killed Dobby, two people that really meant a lot to Harry, I feel like they should have had him do that. And also, they were kind of teasing it through Half-Blood Prince that, like, Bellatrix kept messing with Harry, that she killed Sirius. So, I think they should have had that be Harry's moment. But it's still a great moment when she gets her doing. It's a great moment. The character deaths, again, most of them are off screen, which sucks, but they still leave an impact. I cried my eyes out when fucking one of the twins was found dead. That broke my heart. You know, I told Miguel yesterday, that's like if All Might was to die in fucking My Hero Academia, or if one of the Guardians of the Galaxy were to die. It would be something like that. It would hurt that bad for me, because the twins are just such light-hearted presences, and the fact that one of them died just broke me. And I also like the thing at the end where Harry destroys the Elder One, because from the very get-go, he never wanted to be this saint. He never wanted power. He says it in Goblet of Fire, I don't want eternal glory, I just want to be a person. And you know, Ron tells him, listen, that's the most powerful wand in the world, you can do whatever you want with it, you have all the power. And he breaks it because he's like, I don't fucking want it, I never wanted it. So I love that. That's pretty much it. I don't have any negatives at all, really. This is a pretty perfect movie. It was a perfect send-off for this franchise, and Harry Potter went out with a bang. Again, I gotta reiterate, we're not doing Fantastic Beasts. If you want my short thoughts on it, the first Fantastic Beasts is a fine movie for what it is. The second movie is terrible. I have a review of the second movie on my Instagram page. I'll put the link down below for that. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow I will be doing a short video for what's happening with July, and I might stream some Battlefront 2 later. We'll see what happens, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the Harry Potter reviews. I'm gonna make a playlist tonight and put that on the channel for anyone to go back and binge watch through all of them. And there's other playlists there for Star Wars and Terminator. You guys get it. Thank you guys so much. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay safe in quarantine.